Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Susan and Family TV. So, how are you all doing? Hope you are doing great. As for me and my daughter, we are doing super, super, super great by His grace. Amen. And we wish the same for you out there. Amen. So, beautiful people, welcome to another chit chat video with our early morning work from Susan and Family TV. So as you can see, beautiful people, I'm in Grand Bazaar, Antwerpen. So here is it. And my daughter, I think we have done so many videos already in this Grand Bazaar. So it's not the first time, beautiful people, of we viewing this Grand Bazaar. So welcome to our early morning walk from Susan and Family TV. So beautiful people, today I'm going to try to be sharing with you part two of one of the topics we did last week. So part two of one of the topic of today, we are going to be doing our early morning work chit chat is going to be part two of some reasons why some people take their husbands for boyfriends and their boyfriends for husbands. So beautiful people, if you want to look at the beginning of those topic, we did it last week, try and click to it. So this is the part two. This is not the beginning of this video, so I also was trying to like explain, on my own point of view, because I always love to do our chit chat video always based on true life stories, based on my true life stories about me and my child, based on what I've experienced in life as a single mother. So I also have our chit chat channel called Susan Love TV. So I always do a lot of chit chat videos there. So try and follow us on our chit chat channel, Susan Love TV. So I also have a Facebook page called Lessons of Life, where I have most of our stories, life stories there. So I started the Facebook page last year, and most of the stories I have there last year are my true life stories about me and my daughter. So try and follow us on our Facebook page called Lessons of Life through my name on Facebook, Victory Bear, Victoribell, Victory Bear. So here is it. So beautiful people, welcome to our early morning walk. So today we are going to be doing part two, some reasons why some people take their husbands for boyfriend and their boyfriends for husbands. So I was trying to like explain the reasons why the video went off last week. So pardon, this our video camera we're using, our family channel always goes off without us not switching off the phone. So if this video goes off, by God's grace, if you love the topic and you want me to see like talk on it, I'm going to do part three by His grace. So let's continue. So I was trying to like talk about some reasons why some people take their husbands for boyfriend and boyfriend for husband. So I was trying to like start with, if like using myself as an example, like from my youth age. So the reasons why people like use their boyfriends for husbands and boyfriend for boyfriends for husband and husbands for boyfriend is like from our youth age. So like when we were youth, when we were like in secondary school, we were like having like men, boys in the class or in the school, like, oh, writing love letters to us. I love you, I want you to be my girlfriend. So I will use myself as an example. Then I was like, oh, no, 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 I don't want to like hear that word, I love you, I want you to be my girlfriend, because while I was concentrating on my studies, I wanted to like study to become a lawyer, which I didn't want like boyfriend things to attract me. And I was growing up in a home that I was even taught that, oh, when you go close to a boy, you get pregnant. And I didn't want to get pregnant. And I really, really don't really know that, oh, it's not like that. So I was scared. And I was also scared of men, boys, that if maybe when I go to their houses or when I go to their home, they might rape me. And when I get pregnant, then I can't become a lawyer. So that was the reason why I was avoiding boys then. A lot of boys, I was avoiding them. So when I was through with secondary school, I was having two guys who were like very, very, very serious with me. And they were from responsible homes. They were even like fighting for them to get me. But the two of them were my very, very close friend. But I never allowed them to like going to the like maybe I want to like, okay, let's start having sex. No, I never did that. So I always tell them that if you guys really love me, you are going to have patience thing. When I'm through with my university, then one of you can get married to me, then we can start having sex, So that was my own thought of view. Then, for me to concentrate on my studies. So along the line, I came to Europe, So I missed these two guys in my life, which are maybe one of them is supposed to be my destined husband. So here comes the story, here comes the topic. When you take your the reason why people take their husbands for boyfriend and boyfriend for husband. So because I missed these two guys in my life, in my youth age, that were like, interested in me, they want me, they want everything, they want me to be their wife, because why I didn't give them the time, the opportunity for them to like, or for me to like, okay, let me choose one when I was secondary school, let's grow up together, so that after my university, we can get married. So I didn't give them that time. I was just like focusing on school. So I missed these two guys, in my life when I was in my youth age. So that is what brought to like coming to Europe. So the guy I met in Europe, they might be like, they are not my destiny husband. They are not my soulmate, like just the two guys that were in Africa, they were like fighting to have me, So that is where sometimes you see that people come across. That is why sometimes we use our own hands to like take our own husbands for a boyfriend. As I told them, oh, let's just be friends and take boyfriend, just a boyfriend that just come into the life for it to be a boyfriend and take them as a husband. So that is another reason, why I said the reason some people take their husbands for boyfriend and take their boyfriend for husband. So when you mix that boy in your life or you miss that girl in your life at your youth age, it's going to be like very difficult before you can get a soulmate again that that is going to understand you, or you are going to understand the person. So that is why it's good for we parents. Now I'm praying every day that by God's grace, once my daughter bring to me a boy, she's in secondary school now, with good health and long life, I pray my daughter will always come out brilliant, successful results, amen. By the time she come and tell me, oh mama, she have a boy already in her life, I pray the boy should be from a responsible home, and the boy, I pray the boy should be a responsible boy. So I'm going to pray for them, I'm going to like bless them. I pray that God should bless their union, bless my daughter and the boy, that they should love themselves, cherish themselves, and they should grow up as a